Interesting. All right, there we go. There we
And
go.
here we go. Kirbymastah's timer is
Why is it upside
weird.
down? Oh my god.
It's upside down, yeah. So
Oh
this is
god.
about to begin. I'm so excited. The winner in loser's bracket is going to face against Dragon Fangs. So it will be very interesting. Man, I can't stop looking Kirbymastah's timer.
Oh god, neither can I, because I'm trying to synchronize them. It makes it a little bit easy. Not so easy.
No problem.
All right, I'm gonna try that and see how that works out. That seems pretty good, I think. Oh god, it's still like half a. Oh gosh. Well, I'm having a little bit of trouble synchronizing it because of the upside down and because Kirbymastah's timer does not have tenths of a second. That's okay. This is, for all intents and purposes, very close. Which, I mean, I'm going to do it again because it's bothering me. So, I want to talk a little bit about what we have going on here. What is this, all this vertical movement in Brinstar?
Yeah, Brinstar has a really tight movement if you want to optimize it. And this climb is actually the reset point, the heavy reset point for me. For example, and we're heading to Cave Worm. So we want to do a double missile in the eye to save a cycle, so we don't get spikes. You can get spikes or you can not get spikes. It's just random if you don't get the double. And Axodo got this sweet double.
Yes. And Kirby does not get the double, so he's going to lose a little bit of time, but he can also opt to stick around for missile drops if he wants.
Yeah, but he didn't quite get spikes, so it's not a huge deal. And he gets real lucky. Oh, Axodo going for one missile in high room. That's a big time loss.
Oh man, he's going for the spicy strats. We'll see how that pans out for him. Kirbymastah's in much stronger shape going into the hive room. That could easily make up the difference.
Now Axodo has to just shoot normal beams to the hive.
And just like, oh, they're in sync! Look at that sync!
Let's go.
Alright, now let's...
Hit the same bucket also.
God.
That was magic.
Yeah, hive room is definitely one of those rooms that you always kind of fear at the start of a run, because the bugs are very random. You can try to get them out of the way, but there's always going to be that one that just decides, no, this is not your run.
Yeah, if you mess up hive room, you lose a lot of time, so you really don't want to fail hive room.
Yeah, thankfully that's one of the things I love about Zero Mission as a run, is that a lot of the really super heavy reset points are at the beginning. In Brinstar.
Yeah, I guess. Oh.
Axodo taking a bit of a tumble, and they're once again pretty close to being in sync here. And picking up the bombs, an extremely useful item in this game. Yeah, thankfully after their slightly weak showing in Fusion, the bombs are back with a bigger blast radius, shorter timer, and infinite bomb jumping is a thing again, and oh, I'm glad it is. That makes this run so much more interesting.
So now we want drops, health drops, to be at full health. So the drops, when you're full health, if the enemy is going to drop a health, it will drop a missile instead. So we just want to get full health to get more missile drops, and then skip the heal in Norfair, which saves around 8 seconds, 6 seconds.
Yep, and like I've mentioned though, even if they don't manage to get their missile count up, they can take the refill, but given at the level at which these two are playing, they would definitely prefer to avoid it, because they know that the other one will be doing the same.
Yeah, Kirby's ammo and health looks pretty good for now, but you can also, if you don't feel confident enough, but you don't want to lose that time, you can just take an early missile tank, which just loses about 1 second. I think it's just a miserable amount of time. So Kirbymastah in good shape. Also Axodo, but with 4 less missiles. Oh, troll elevator.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can I'm gonna fix that. See if I can fix that timer real quick here. Nope. It just makes it disappear. We're not gonna do that. Upside down timer is just the way it works.
Hell yeah, new timers.
These are bold new strats. Kirbymastah speedrunning in the year 3000 right here. Don't you worry about that missile tank there. They'll be grabbing it on the way back. It's just they need a way to grab ledges, which thankfully is coming here shortly.
Yeah, it's a very, very useful item. It's actually incredible it's on the way.
Yeah. Thankfully, the game actually... This is actually one of the few items that's required. If you don't grab it, there's actually a vine that blocks your path. One of the few cases where this game actually hard blocks you from progressing. Although, honestly, between you and me, I'm kind of glad they do that, because having to go through this game without power grip would be pretty atrocious.
Yeah, it will be pretty hard and annoying. Oh.
Alright, Axodo showing... Oh! Axodo having a little bit of trouble.
Having trouble with JBJ there.
Yeah, having to result to normal bomb jumps. Kirbymastah showing off a JBJ, jump bomb jump as we call it.
Yeah, so we're gonna take now the power grip and do a very, very large bomb jumping, which saves about, I'd say 3 seconds, depending how good your bomb jumping is. I also missed it, unfortunately.
Yeah, thankfully this one's not super costly, because with one wall jumping, you can pretty much land on that platform as soon as it appears.
Yeah. Kirbymastah saving time and approaching about Axodo, actually.
Yeah, they're still very, very close to each other, separated by, I want to say, yeah, no more than 3 seconds at this point.
Yeah. Oh, tight again.
Oh, the sync! It feels so good!
Yeah.
I'm glad I set my alarm clock early for this one. Well,
So,
man,
both have the exact same ammo and health, so oh, Axodo, that's bad.
oh goodness, Axodo, I'm not sure what happened there. He's maybe having a little bit of controller trouble because he froze up for a moment there.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, well, now he has to refill.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take that refill. There's no way around it now.
Yeah. Or she can be incredibly risky and not. But I don't think so.
I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens, because Axodo has generally been playing cleaner so far. Both of them are top tier runners, but Kirbymastah is definitely a little bit rustier than Axodo at this run.
Yeah, but Kirbymastah can afford to just not take the heal with taking the missile tank early. But let's see if he's just gonna refill to make it safer.
Yeah, that's a good point. We'll have to see. Because we know he's in the I know he's in the chat, but I don't know if he's actually paying attention to the stream.
Nah, he's gonna refill. He's gonna take it easy and just refill.
All right. Oh, Axodo trying to set up for the refill glitch there. Unfortunately, grabbing the item on the way up. Now we're on to a little bit of section rife with single wall jumping and having to skip the statue here.
We're close to the worst boss in this game, in my opinion. Cocoon. It's just so annoying to do well, and you can lose a lot of time.
Yeah, in any percent, the Imago Cocoon that's coming up is easily the most challenging boss. Well, maybe not to survive, but the most challenging boss to do quickly.
Yeah, pretty much.
You need to have really good missile count.
We need exactly 18 missiles. But we're gonna have more in case we just tank some missiles.
Yeah, because you have to hit 3 vines on either side of it, And there's all sorts of things getting in the way. You have to make sure you don't hit the spores, and the wall jumping window is tight to shoot 3 missiles, so we'll see how it goes. kirbymastah first to make it to the cocoon.
Not quite. Okay, he's gonna take it easy. Okay, very, very smart choice because he had not that many missiles.
Oh, he didn't quite finish off that last line on the right, but he's getting 3 missiles per wall jump there, so he's in good shape.
Oh.
Oh no, he didn't finish up the left line either.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Axodo going for the fast strat. Looks like he's in better shape though. He's got 2 lines on the left.
Getting so unlucky with the spores. And wow. Yeah, the spores can be really, really, really unlucky.
Yeah.
And block your missiles.
So with that, Axodo springs back into the lead, although again, they are staying very, very close. And I can't remember what their missile counts are right now, but I don't think either of them is super low. kirbymastah, I think, is a little bit lower on missile count. I'm not sure. Let's see here in a moment. Oh, Axodo is in great shape. Kirby's a little bit
waste
low.
a lot of missiles. Axodo can waste a lot of missiles in next side upper room. We'll make it easier and faster, so
Most definitely. Thankfully, you only really need 2 missiles to be able to get to the super missile tanks. So
yeah.
Both of them should be fine, but just Axodo definitely can breathe a little bit more easily. And here's the first room.
By the way,
I'm sorry?
kirbymastah is catching up again.
Yeah, this room they're in right now can definitely clean movement through here can save you a lot of time. Oh no, kirbymastah!
Oh, he fell through the.
Uh-oh.
He has no missiles. He needs at least 1 drop. Well, no, their missile.
Oh, he gets that drop.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Axodo making it through the pillar room safely. Taking advantage of those extra missiles to kill that 3rd side hopper.
Oh. Okay. We're good.
Yeah, better to take damage in this room than take a fall. A fall here will lose you about a minute.
Unless you do the backup strat, and that is actually really hard.
Yeah, so you have to jump off
you might not
blocks.
want to attempt that.
Alright, thankfully both of them making it through that room safely. Axodo making the return through the pillar room alright. kirbymastah about to do the same. Getting good positioning on those enemies, making it through no problem. Both of them on their way to to Ridley now. Because yes indeed, in this category, excuse me, in this category, we do fight Ridley before Kraid.
Oh. Yeah, and with the 1 E-tank can be pretty scary, but with 2 E-tanks, I think they should get. Okay, so it's not going to do the E-tank. With 2 E-tanks, the fight is really easy.
Yeah. With 2 E-tanks, things have to go pretty far south for, with 1 E-tank, yeah, Axodo's going for 1 E-tank, so he's got to play it clean.
Yeah.
Even something as simple as taking an extra fireball to the face means doom here, so...
Oh, okay, he's good. He's most definitely good.
And there we go.
kirbymastah taking the E-tank, which is a very safe choice.
Oh, whoops. How foolish of me. I forgot to switch the audio over to Axodo so we could hear Ridley. I'll just leave it here for now.
Oh, I love Ridley.
He's so happy to be here.
Axodo,
he's happy to see us too.
Yeah. So no trouble here. Axodo got exactly 2 super drops from Ridley, which is the ideal. So that was really lucky. Let's see what RNG gives to kirbymastah. No super drops. That was unfortunate.
Yeah. Definitely want to be seeing super drops here.
You want at least 1, so you can farm just 1 owl later on. But the perfect is just 2, not more than 2. Because it will lose health drops or missile drops.
Yeah, Axodo getting those super missile drops and having full health. He's just in really good... I say that as he falls into the lava. Thanks, Axodo. Yeah. God. Yeah, thankfully 4 super missiles is all we need for the moment. Technically 3, but having the extra super missile is always nice.
Okay, so Kirby needs 2 missiles, so the owl should give him 2 owls at least. It's not guaranteed, so...
Oh.
Oh. Okay. That was good. Okay, he got 1 drop. For now, it's okay. He can always get 1 casual super drop later on.
Yeah, although if they wind up being short on super missiles once they're in Kraid, they will have to take the refill. There is no choice, because in Kraid the enemies don't really drop super missiles. Because the game doesn't expect you to have them yet.
So my name is Dude, it's a little small chance.
Yeah, you can't count on it. Alright, Axodo making it through that room right there, which is a terrible room.
Yeah. Well, with the charge beam, strat is easier, in my opinion, and it's more consistent. It's what I do. You just charge your beam and pseudo screw one enemy and just missile the other one. It's incredibly consistent.
Yeah, pseudo screw attack is so incredibly useful. The charge beam is strictly speaking not as good as missiles in this game, but pseudo screw alone and occasional situations where the charge shot is useful make it worth picking up, because otherwise you'd probably skip it.
Yeah. And just few seconds you save but not taking it and making the run a bit difficult. So
yeah.
It's just not worth it to not take it.
Yeah, just some power-ups that are worth it just for quality of life.
Yeah. Like, high jump loses 0 time literally, you can just not take it. But it's just... I don't know. I see no point in not taking high jump.
Alright, so Axodo making his way through Brinstar, showing off a clean fall there and having a fateful encounter with a Ripper, unfortunately. You can't really do much about that.
And now we're going to Kraid. So, this area has a really tight movement also to optimize, so...
And it also has the big gatekeeping trick of the run, which is one of the reasons why a lot of folks actually don't like this category. We're going to be seeing it from Axodo here momentarily. We call it the Acid Worm skip because it skips having to fight the mini-boss in this area. It involves a very tight bomb jump. Oh!
Oh, he fell?
Let's see, he's going to set up here. Oh! 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 Oh!
Yeah, that was... I knew he was gonna do that. It's been practicing it. You just find that bomb jump incredibly hard to actually attempt it.
Oh my god, these spicy new strats, I can't even. Oops, accidentally breaking both blocks there. That's gonna get me into trouble. Thankfully, Axodo doesn't have to take that refill.
I guess kirbymastah should refill. Because he has 2 super instead of 3 or 4.
And no trouble from kirbymastah, going for a more classic strat, but making it through AWS first try. Easy every time. But yeah, he's probably going to opt to take the refill. I'd be surprised if he doesn't. And Axodo first to make it to Kraid, who might as well be an empty room in this category.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get it. And don't blink or you're gonna lose this boss fight.
And that was Kraid. Thanks for playing.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Kraid.
Kraid's actually really upset. You can tell by him waving his arms in the air like, no, no, this is supposed to be my time! Sorry, Kraid. That was the 100% tourney, not this time.
So this refill glitch Axodo just did. He could have attempted Blue Boy, it was so close. So that setup is really, really consistent, and we refill because we want to be full ammo and health in Torian.
Oop. kirbymastah actually missing supers there, but thankfully managing to get enough missiles in his mouth fast enough to recover. Good save.
Yeah, no, not a big deal if you can do it properly.
Now Axodo showing off that because we skip Acid Worm, we can't take this zip line here, so we're gonna have to make use of Shine Sparks. Thankfully, speed boost that we get for killing Kraid is so incredibly useful and very, very fun in this game.
Yeah, true. Speed booster is a really good power-up.
Oh. Axodo taking the climb here. Not opting to grab that extra missile tank. A bit more of a safety thing, but still, we'll see some folks grab it sometimes.
He's going to attempt Brinstar Super. Oh,
didn't quite get it though.
Oh, he's gonna attempt it again.
Oh,
okay.
How bold!
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was tight actually, and he got it. So Brinstar Super gives us one extra super before Torian, so it will make Torian much more consistent and safer. Also,
yeah.
we can skip to do doing Sabotage skip in this game, which is a frame perfect trick. So you better not want to do that.
Oh, frame perfect. It's not that bad. It's just
yeah,
kind of is.
I agree, it's not that bad, but it's still hard trick. I really like Sabotage skip, okay, but
yeah, Brinstar Super definitely gives you that consistency. Although I don't know, plenty of folks, myself included, opt to not do it. Because it is, strictly speaking, a little bit slower. It comes back to the thing we keep coming back to, which is, in this game, there are certain items that we grab because they're faster, there's certain items we grab just because they, quality of life.
Yeah.
That's what Brinstar Super falls under.
But it's not a really, really huge time loss. So we can't specify exactly the time that saves Sabotage skip, but it's definitely faster. Not by much.
Alright. Axodo first to make it into Turian. So, Turian means one thing, which is the title drop. There are Metroids here. One freeze, one missile, 5 missiles or 1 super missile, and they are down. You have to kill them all to advance.
Oh.
And you do not want to be grabbed. Oh, those drops, though.
Those drops. So, we want to get super missile drops. Wow, what is that? Wow!
What?
The best RNG ever for now?
I think you had to stop there for a moment because he couldn't believe it either.
Like, he literally wasted 4 supers because he had no space to take them. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
It's kind of ridiculous.
That never happened before.
Yeah. The thing about super missiles in Turian is you need 4 to kill Mother Brain quickly. But the game will give you super drops even if you're full, so there's no reason not to use them to kill Metroids, because if you get a drop and you're full, those are wasted supers. You are leaving your supers on the table, no dessert until you finish your supers. So yeah. Use a few, you don't want to take them all the way down to 0, and hope for the drops.
Yeah, you also don't, it's pointless to be at an even quantity of super missiles, because super missiles gives you always 2. So it's usually waste super if you just stay with an even quantity of supers.
Yeah.
So like I said earlier in the run, we want to be a full health, so the Metroids drop missiles instead of health. Okay, now Axodo. Okay, he's doing step skip.
Oh, look at this. This is a frame perfect trick. He's going to freeze that Rinka, put down a bomb, and then unmorph on the exact same frame that bomb explodes. That puts him into a state which will let him phase through the Sabotage.
That was unfortunate. He was try it again. You have multiple attempts. But you better take it first time. Because if you don't...
There you go.
That's the way. Yeah, that trick is frame perfect. Over there. Now he can waste just super missiles because of this.
Yeah, kirbymastah, unfortunately, without Brinstar Super and not doing Zebetite Skip, he's going to have to come back here and farm for a little bit so he has enough missiles and supers to get through the Zebetites and finish off Mother Brain.
Yeah.
Axodo showing off as clean a Mother Brain as you would ever want to see, and he's already on his way out. He will be once it's forward. There we go.
The kirbymastah only needs a super. If he gets the same like as me in the last race tournament, he won't get any super.
Interesting. He's opting to just go for it, even though he can't quite get that, even without the extra supers. Guess he just knows what's up. Doesn't want to waste any more time.
Yeah, he has enough missiles, so he's okay with the supers.
He's gonna be a little bit short, actually. Did he notice that he didn't get enough supers? I don't know if he did. He might not have noticed.
Oh, yeah, he needs, I think, one more drop or maybe two.
He had if he had the full number of supers, he would have been fine, but he did not. He's gonna have to farm missiles a bit. Thankfully, the Rinkas in this area do give you enough. They have a higher drop rate for missiles, so he should be fine here. He just has to finish them off.
Yeah, so now he has just to kill Mother Brain with the 2 missiles he has. I think he's enough. Be careful,
kirbymastah, be careful!
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Kirby might die here.
No, he'll be fine. He says
We don't want that to happen, but...
We really don't.
But, no, Kirby!
Oh, no!
That was unfortunate.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, Mother Brain is, despite usually being kind of a joke boss while she's in the tank in Zero Mission, you can't take her for granted.
That was something.
Oh, and regrettably, kirbymastah has forfeited from the race.
Okay, yeah, this point Axodo just needs to finish.
Yep. You always hate to see a race end like this. Though Axodo's, like you said, Axodo still has to finish. If something happens to him along the way, he's, well, we won't have a winner, but we'll see. Alright, now he has to make sure to do a nice clean little jump there. He skips the map. No worries there. He can live his life free of shame.
Yeah.
He's taking a safety save.
Yeah, this race is pretty much done. He saved...
Yeah, he's playing smart. Oh, no perfect stealth. Reset. I'm kidding.
Reset.
I'm, of course, kidding. Perfect stealth is extremely difficult. But so far, so good. Axodo playing a textbook suitless up to this point. Let's see if he can get himself a tripwire skip. And for those of you who thinking that I personally put the timer upside down, if you go to Kirby's stream, his timer is upside down on his stream. I didn't do anything. Oh, Axodo having a little bit of trouble with his wall jumps there. Yeah, this is the section of the game where if your wall jumps are not on point, you're going to have a hard time, because there's a lot of single wall jumps in Suitless.
You don't want to have a bad time here.
Certainly not.
Pirates do a full tank of damage, 100 damage. You don't want to get hit much. You don't want to die.
Definitely not. Thankfully, though, in this section, the pirates, their positioning and movement is always identical. So if you do the same movement every time, you have nothing to fear. The pirates will always behave exactly the same. This is one of the most consistent parts of the run.
Yeah, true. Oh... No faster to that because he fell there, so it's not a problem.
Yeah. Actually, interestingly enough, if you actually normally watch high-level PBs, you'll see that that refill at the beginning of Suitless is often skipped because this section is that consistent. Although in a race, taking the refill is not uncommon.
You should take the refill in a race on low PBs because just if you don't take the refill, one hit is dead.
Yeah, the time save is not really worth it unless you're vying for a top spot. Alright, here we go. Axodo passing through the tube, so he's about halfway done with Suitless.
Not saying hello to Roger. Shame.
Alright, coming up here on my least favorite room in the game. Right here, you have to do that single wall climb, and if you mess it up, you...
That room is super consistent.
No, you say that. No. The problem with that one is if you don't get the wall jump immediately, you have to reset the room, and if you fall, you'll fall into a spotlight.
That's a problem. So let's see if Axodo gets Sam Strat.
Affectionately named after our own Sam the Digital.
Sam the only in the digital. Oh, he didn't get it.
Oh, not quite.
Unfortunately.
It's not a huge time loss. That's all it means is he's going to have to duck into a save room here in a few rooms to turn off the alarm.
Tonight he was such a cool strat. In my opinion.
And here we go. Take a brief detour into this hidden room and move on. A fun fact about that powerbomb tank there, it's not actually a powerbomb tank.
Pirate, it's not a pirate.
Yeah. If you were to actually use some shenanigans to get up there and reach that powerbomb tank, you don't get it because it's just the sprite. It's not actually the power-up.
Yeah, it's just an image. It would be so good if that was an actual tank. Oh,
oh!
He's good. He's good now.
These jukes! They just can't catch her. Alright, he's on the home stretch here. This is the final alarm. Once the alarm turns off, he will be done with Suitless. Just this final wall climb.
Oh, hell yeah. I see that's... Oh, be careful. Wow, all those pirates there.
Watch out, Axodo. Don't get caught by the boy band.
I was about to say that was the fried patterns in the Chroma block there, because only Destructor and him does that.
Ooh. That was a little bit dicey, but he makes it. Axodo doing our work for us and making this race more exciting for all the wrong reasons. And now it's time for everybody's favorite weirdly named boss, Charlie.
Charlie. So these bosses are RNG. He will show his vulnerable spot, so you can shoot a charged beam, a charged shot to it, and you would just make damage. But it's random because he will randomly show it. You can show it early or late, and that will lose time.
Yeah, you have to hit that weak spot 4 times. Thankfully, the first one is free. Right here.
Yeah.
All Axodo has to do is hit it 3 more times, but he can't stop moving, because if he does, lightning will come down. You know, just like in real life.
Metric rocks.
Ooh!
Oh, that was fast.
Now he's just showing off a bit.
And you want to be moving all the time, because if not, Charles is going to shoot thunders to you.
I saw more lightning in that fight than I've seen in this entire tournament to now.
He got the Charlie glitch.
And he did get the glitch.
That's a fancy glitch.
Yeah, so when it comes back, when the game comes back to that screen, keep your eye on where those on-screen shots were. And hey, those unknown items, turns out they were power-ups all along. And look, we get a free Varia suit.
Yay, free area. That's what I wanted.
Now we are now Axodo becomes ultimately powerful. You can tell because he has turned the best color.
Yeah, I agree there. Best color is fusion Verisid.
I can't believe you would betray me like this. I can't believe you would do me dirty like this, Ivan. But in any case, despite the fact that he is lacking some of the more useful power-ups like Screw Attack and the Wave Beam, Axodo is still very powerful at this point, and the game graciously gives us other ways of getting through these rooms.
Yeah, because we got Plasma. Plasma makes damage per frame, so that's really, really destructive. It's 2 shots and just kill a pirate, and a charge shot will just one-shot everything.
Now, unfortunately, despite the fact that Axodo has the gravity suit which reduces damage, these pirates are still very dangerous. They can very easily end his run.
Yeah, now with both suits, pirates make 50 damage with half a tank. It's still a very, very big amount of damage you don't want to take.
Yeah, and they are no longer completely set in their patterns. At this point, you have to adapt to what they're doing. Thankfully,
yeah,
with some clean play, you should be in good shape. Yeah, and despite the fact that normally in casual play you'd be going for the power bombs right now, Axodo will not be doing that. He's done. He's just head straight to the final boss, and he's on his way out.
We don't need power bombs to finish this game.
Nope.
There are a few, I'd say, sequence breaks that let you finish the game without few power-ups, like long beam or what was that? Like long beam or power bomb. So
yeah, one of the cool things about Zero Mission is that it was very much designed around not sequence breaking, but around alternate pathways. So you can skip items that you would normally think would be required. No, the game has ways to let you go around them.
oh, come on, come on.
Oh.
That was mean. Okay, so we're just gonna do the friendly pirate strat. Yeah, this strat saves. I don't know the exact time it saves, but it saves a pretty good amount of time.
There we go.
And it's pretty swaggy.
That is one thing I've always found really cool about this game, is that enemy shots also do things. Like, enemy shots can actually kill other pirates and break blocks.
Yeah, true.
In fact, you actually saw that a few rooms ago where the black pirate shot a red pirate while Axodo jumped over it. This room
is the worst room.
Dangerous, yeah.
It's really the worst room in the game.
I wouldn't say that, but it's definitely a challenging room, especially in any percent, because those pirates can ruin your day.
Or your run. Or your tournament. Shout out to me.
Poor Ivan. But Axodo, almost there. One more room and he will be at Mecha Ridley. Thankfully, Mecha Ridley takes, wouldn't you know it, a little bit, 5 supers and a few regular missiles, but 6 supers will take him out in short order. That's the real reason we want 6 supers for this fight.
And say hello to Iron Ted. Not Mecha Ridley, he's Iron Ted. Hey, that was good. That was a real good RNG.
That was a flawless fight, yeah, real good.
So yeah, this boss does that swipe randomly. You can wait a lot of time, he won't do it sometimes. That could kill your run perfectly. It just never happens. But it could definitely happen, it's a possibility.
Axodo also getting that swag bomb and opening the door while he's frozen in the cutscene. But with that, he is on his way out. This is the actual final timer, not like the one in Turian that was just messing with you.
Yeah.
not much standing between him and the end. He just has one more trick and the true final boss to deal with. Thankfully, this room seems easier on the return trip. Oh, I say as somebody... Oh my god.
I wouldn't say that. I really hate this room always, so...
Oh yeah, I don't like it either, but it always feels like I have a harder time on the way to Ridley. Here we go. This is the room he's going to be setting up to do a Shine Spark in the next room by holding his charge here. First he has to run across here and stop when he breaks the block, just like that. We call it a Shine Break. And now he has to take that this Shine Charge all the way to the top of this room without losing it. Oh, he's probably going to take an extra charge.
He got it.
Good save, good save. And he gets the Ball Spark.
Yeah, that's just a lot of time.
Yeah, it goes through a few rooms. Now here we are. This is the final room. All he has to do is take out the 2 black pirates, and he is home free.
This will be hard. This will be really hard. Oh, apparently not.
Yeah, that red pirate can sometimes give you trouble, but he has no trouble here. And just like that, Axodo is done. GG. He is our winner.
With an official Israel time of 41 minutes and 7 seconds. This is it. GG Axodo will face against Dragon Fangs next losers bracket round. And the winner of that match will... Oh, there's still another losers round 6 to happen, apparently.
Oh yeah, the losers bracket is not over, although we're getting close to the end. Let's see. Oh, looks like Axodo is in set. Let's see if he wants to come in here and say a few words. Oh, it's kirbymastah.
Hello, Kirby.
Hi.
That was unfortunate.
Well, it happens. Such is life.
Yeah, sometimes Mother Brain just says no.
Yeah, like I knew I was falling behind and I wasn't getting the super missile, so I decided to just try to YOLO it without the super drop. And I would need to get a few extra missiles during the fight, but I forgot. And then things kind of snowballed from there, so what can you do?
Oh well, things happen.
Alright, let's see if Axodo wants to pop in here. I think he's typing a few words to let us know what whether or not he wants to.
Okay, so he's coming to the interview. Hi, Axodo. Oh, he's muted. Wait a minute.
There we go.
Hi, Axodo.
Hi.
Hi.
GG.
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 Thanks. Yeah. Well, what happened, Kirby?
Oh, well, I was too super short for Torian for the classic strat.
Oh.
And I wasn't getting the super drop, so I decided to YOLO since I knew I was behind. But I forgot to get more missiles during the fight. And then it snowballed went downhill from there, and then I died. So, well, I mean, it's the risk I took, and it's a risk for a reason, so that's how it is.
Yeah. But it was fun anyway.
It was fun, though, yeah. Thanks for the race. Thanks for being patient with rescheduling this because of AGDQ.
Oh. No problem, my schedule is a bit complicated as well, so...
Woo!
So you're facing Dragon Fangs in the next round.
Yeah. And I'm glad because if I remember correctly, during the last Any Percent tourney, I think Dragon Fangs was the one who kicked me out, so I get revenge, so I like that.
Ooh.
Revenge.
We got revenge here.
We have a grudge match.
That's gonna be exciting.
I keep looking forward to Russ against Axodo or Destructor.
Well, I faced Russ and loser brackets, so... But
oh well.
I'm really looking forward to Destructor versus Ross as well. Should be fun.
Woo!
Definitely. We've got some exciting races coming up. Actually,
Yeah,
look.
Eagle versus Rasu. That's interesting.
Oh,
And also, we also have Scotty versus, I think that's Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
gonna be a
yeah.
crazy race.
That's going to be a really good one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bracket's
So-
shortened up. Bracket's getting close to the end here, so we don't have too much more to say about that. Kirby, Axodo, do you have any other final words?
Well, not really.
No, I'm good. It was fun racing. Scheduling
Yeah.
might have been a pain here and there because of vacations and stuff, but such is life, and I'm glad to have participated. I put in not very much practice. I'm surprised with how far I got without practice.
Muscle memory never quite leaves you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for having me and Axodo and GG Axodo. Good luck with Dragon Fangs.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Hope you get your revenge on him. Maybe. I don't know who to cheer for.
It's going to be a great race no matter how you slice it. So keep your eyes peeled on the schedule, folks, because we haven't quite scheduled that next Zero Mission race, but it will be scheduled very soon. Keep your eyes out. But for other things going on today, we have New Super Mario Bros. Wii Tourney on Speed Gaming 2 in about a couple of hours. And later on today, we also have the Mario Odyssey Darker Side tournament continuing on this channel. Got some SteamWorld Dig, and we have more rando than you can shake a stick at happening all over the place. So plenty to watch.
Neat. All right. I'll see you all around. Memeing around in Discord.
Sounds good. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks.